bloop.
Oh my god. She's ejecting energy cells at me.
Last little bit there. Thank you, lobotomite. Please, you must come back for further study when I've had a rest. I'm a little sensitive right now.
Bye.
Until our next interaction, my intriguing little lobotomite.
Yeah, no, I'm okay. I'm going now. I think I need a shower.
Yippee-yay, there'll be no wedding bells for today.
And we're back. Still here in the sink. I did not manage to find a shower or a bathing facility of any sort, actually. I did find a sink here in the sink, so I suppose I can have a standing wash, which I definitely needed after that last conversation. However, as dirty as I might feel right now, the priority is to get the hell out of here. And I don't mean out of the sink, but out of the big MT. Well, actually, no. Priority number one is find Brain. Find Brain, then get out of it. That's a lie. Find Brain, find all the loot I possibly can, then get out of here. However, to do that, probably the first thing I need to do is find a way to upgrade the sonic emitter so that it can get through force fields. I don't know for sure, but I am going to assume there are many places where a force field will prevent me from progressing. Thus, having some way to blast through force fields will be a good idea. So I'm going to head off to the X8 Research Centre.
Sir's accoutrements are precisely where Sir has left them, and should the toaster say otherwise, I remind Sir that it is a waste room.
Okay. My apartment doesn't like my toaster. Fine. Right, let's do a quick check. We've got rounds for... Oh, I love this weapon. I love you too. Yes, definitely. Oh, I mean... I'm not even going to say... Whoa! Okay. Apparently I like my armpits. I'm not going to say which is my favourite because they'll get jealous. They do. Weapons get jealous. But I love you all. Yes, I do. This is my medicine stick. Lots of love for you too. I haven't really got to know my binoculars very well at the moment, so just, you know, I don't want to say anything, but this is just not me, is it? Just don't say it out too loud, though, you know. We don't want it to get upset. So, we're heading out into the big MT with weapon drawn. Oh, what did that say? Did that say elevator? Elevator to the big MT. Okay, so it's... Of course, we're quite high up, aren't we? We're quite high up. You have discovered the think tank.
X8 and X13 and X2 are your destination, non-lobotomite. Can you hear us? You must hurry.
Can I hear you? There are people on the other side of the planet that can hear you. Why is the music playing again? Okay. Big M. Wait a minute. Where's my... Okay, you know what? I'm wandering around it. I want to see where my apartment is. Is that it? That's it, isn't it? Right, okay, so yeah. That's where my apartment is. And... Okay, I thought it was a door from my apartment to... I know, I'm messing about. Shut up. Oh, it's an elevator to the think tank as well. Okay, elevator to the think tank. Fair enough. Getting my bearings now. Getting my bearings. Okay, with the music. Could you stop switching my radio on? Thank you. Okay. So, we are busy heading south. Is that grass? That really... That is a very strange coloured grass. Yes, it is. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. We are supposed to be heading... in that direction, right? I've got no one to talk to. I have no one to talk to. Do you think I'll make any friends here? I tell you what, I don't half move slowly. Okay, well, we're going over there, but... Yes, I move... I think I move quicker with lighter armor on. Because this is medium, and it really does need repairing, doesn't it? And I've got nothing to repair it with. I never thought about that. That could be bad. Yeah, that could be very bad. I don't have spare armor. I'm not running around naked, but it just, well, very briefly I'm running around naked. I think I move faster. Don't I move faster? I think that feels faster. And colder. Okay. Well, I'd rather be a little slower than getting chilly. Cooling unit. Pack of cigarettes. Now... Whoa! What did you say? Did you call me a lover? Did you say lover? Okay. Right. Stimpaks. Yes, Stimpaks work. Let's just do a double check as to what the hell I've got. I've got 75 Stimpaks, and I've got big super Stimpaks. Whiskey. Yeah. Did that have any effect? Did that have any effect? Please. Did that have any effect? Perks, status. Alcohol! Apparently! -3 intelligence. Oh, of course, I don't have the perk from Cass. Okay, so I get the negatives now. Alright, we don't need intelligence. No, we don't. Too drunk to die. +5 DT. Thank you very much. And +3 strength, +3 charisma. That's always kind of nice. Yeah, if I had Cass, I get extra damage threshold, which is pretty cool. And no negative to my brain power. So, yeah, okay. How is that affecting me? Really, how is... Being drunk is something that happens to the brain. It's a chemical thing. Are these Tesla coils in my head somehow transmitting drunkenness to my brain? Tell you what. That is a lobotomite. Patient... No, you can keep that. Lobotomite mask. No, you can keep that too. Sledgehammer. Don't actually need that. Okay. So the locals don't seem hugely friendly. I say locals. I've met one of them. It's probably quite prejudiced of me to just assume that everyone else I'm going to meet is going to get shot. But honestly, right now, that is my current thought process. Hello. It's very quiet here. I'll have to fix that. So that building is just... There's a doggy! Okay, is he going to be my friend or is he not going to be my friend? He's not going to be my friend, is he? Are you going to be my friend? You're not going to be my friend, are you? No. Okay. It was a Night Stalker. Okay, now I want a pet Night Stalker. Atomic perk, Energize. Oh. Let's go back. What was that again? Atomic something or other. Let's have a look. With the atomic perk, you are 25% faster and stronger when you're basking in the warm glow of radiation. Outside irradiated I really do need to bone up on precisely what I have. Outside irradiated areas, your action points regenerate faster and faster the higher your level of radiation sickness. Oh, so the more radiation sickness I have, my action points get faster, but only when I'm not currently irradiated. When I'm currently irradiated, I'm faster. The Art of Pain. You've overcome an incurable disease. Normal and critical damage you inflict increases as you become more wounded and irradiated. Yeah, okay. Abominable. Okay, yeah, right. That's against abominations. I do more adrenaline boost and stay back. Oh yeah, shotguns, better criticals, brainless. Dear, dear. At least those bullets hitting your body are rarely criticals. Bright side of life. Bug stomper, burden to bear, carrying stuff. Charge, chem resistant, chemist, coin operator. Oh, I remember that one. Cowboy, cyber limbic. Day Tripper. You've done enough chems to know how to hang on to the effects just a while longer. Dubious Craftsman. Famous Survivor. That gives me charisma and barter. Free Radical. You gain enhanced effects from Radaway. Grim Reaper's Sprint. If you kill a target in VATS, 20 action points are restored upon exiting VATS. Bullet time kills count as well. Oh, right, yes. When I kill people, I get 20 action points back. Yes, I remember that one. Right, Gunslinger, Handloader, Heartless, hit the deck. Jump to conclusions. When you fail to convince someone, all your hits become critical for the next 10 seconds. Jury rigging. Kinetic Accelerator. The movement speed of your arm is increased by Kinetic Accelerator, making reload 50% faster during bullet time, and that's if configured. Oh, only 50% faster during bullet time. I usually drop bullet time while reloading because I don't want to waste points, but now I should remember that. Lady Killer, which I'm never ever using ever again. Lord Death. Machine Head. Mad Bomber. Yeah, or bombs. We like bombs. Shotgun Surgeon, of course. Right, I actually go through people's armour with my shotgun. And... Too drunk to die. Always. And that's... Okay, right. So the atomic perk. That's what I actually went in there to check up on. Okay. We're supposed to be heading in that direction, but we've got... Z9... I see blast doors. Whoa. Z9 Crotalus DNA Preservation. DNA Preservation Lab. That sounds ominous, he says, heading straight towards it. Z9 Crotalus DNA Preservation Lab. Yeah, this is probably really stupid.
Try to leave your dome, think tank, and you will be punished by the pincered might of my Robo-Scorpion army.
I don't suppose I could convince you guys to turn the volume down a little, or perhaps take it to private messaging or something? Because, damn, that hurts. Right, so... Oh, actually... Is that another night thingy? That's another night thingy, isn't it? This one might be friendly, but I don't think so. Should I just kill? Oh, they... No, you know what? Don't take that the wrong way. But... Well, okay. I don't want a dog. that hisses and rattles at me. No, I don't. Hisses and rattles. No, thank you. Okay, whiskey has won up. Okay. It's been too long messing around. I'm hearing. Okay. Where? What the hell is that? Is that an axe or a smiley face on its side? I can't quite tell. Okay, Night Stalker squeezings. I'm assuming I can make stuff with these. Leather arm. Can I use that to repair my armor? Turpentine, scrap metal. Probably gonna need that. I don't have the van. Deluxe. Okay. Deluxe chem set. Is there a chem set? Alright, duct tape. Somebody actually suggested I didn't need duct tape. Seriously. Actually said you don't need duct tape. Sugar bombs, you never know. Night Stalker egg. Proton throwing axe. Okay. Well, that really is worrying. A proton throwing axe. I'm never going to use a throwing axe, but so a 88 damage. EMP bonus damage versus robots and power armor. Okay, I will admit there is something. Can I pick it up after I've thrown it? Answer no. They sound horrible. Oh, whoa, what? Oh, that hurt. That really is hurting. Ow. Okay, that one's locked away. You're locked away. Did they not like you or something? Your friends? You look bigger than your friends. He's not running forward to attack me. Oh. Probably because the gate's closed, but... Hello? Oh, you were confusing me! Oh, I love that. I keep forgetting my shotgun will knock things over. Oh, God. If I hit... Oh, no, don't miss! I think very briefly I had the option to steal his blood. Yeah, I'm really going to be going through stim packs at a stupid rate if I don't get the hang of shooting again. Alcohol, beer. Was that my whiskey running out? Oh God, it just doesn't last. It doesn't last. Okay, let's save it because you don't know how much whiskey we're going to find. I mean, right about now, I kind of feel the need to drink copious quantities of alcohol. Okay, lobotomite mask. No thanks. Cooling unit. Wait, I thought I saw a chest in there. I don't have a torch either. My flashlight won't fit with this armor. I can wear a headband one, but it kind of does not. Shit, really? What the? God damn it! Do these things have huge amounts of armor on or something? I think we might have to start using You know, this is what I use when I meet things with armour. Because it punches through armour like nobody's business. Alright, well at least we're getting ammo. At least we're getting ammo. That's the important thing. We're getting plenty of ammo that I can break down and turn into better ammo. I don't want to sound like an ammo snob, but I am an ammo snob. So, oh, auto dock upgrade implant. Ooh. Bone saw. Tell you what, let's take some of this stuff as well to make doctor's bags. And what was that I made Hydra out of? Wasn't it actually Night Stalker stuff? Yeah, probably going to need a lot of Hydra as well. We got no... Oh no, the auto dock, once I fix it up, that will probably fix anything like damaged limbs. But let's, just in case, take as much stuff that will give us... Okay, flower, cave fungus. Right. As much stuff that will give us limb healing as possible. God, it's amazing, isn't it? Awful frame rate. Locked average. Ooh. Oh, I missed that. Yes, I did. Prime at 50 cal. Don't really use those anymore. Which is a shame, really. My big gun. Surgical tubing. Definitely going to need surgical tubing. Definitely need caps. You can never have enough caps. No, you can't. Fission batteries, hammers. I don't know what else we need to make the stuff we usually make. Conductors, possibly. God, I've only just got back to having my van, and I've lost my van. I need a portable van. I need, you know, you have the van so you can have all of your stuff with you. I now need a portable van so I can have my van with me. Ooh. You know what we need? We need like an autopilot teleporting van. Press a button and bam, the van appears right outside. Awesome. Okay. Camera, do I need? Probably not. More proton throwing axes, which I suppose I should save for robots and robo-scorpions. Nice. Never know. You never know. So that's it then. This place is just a den of night stalkers who have apparently eaten lots of people. Oh! It was a laboratory that was studying them. Something went horribly wrong. They broke out and they ate their handlers and have been living here ever since, unable to get out because they never quite got the hang of doors. Fair enough. Okay. Interesting. It's like a little science project, isn't it?
If you see robo-scorpions, do not attempt to fight them. They will shoot you with their robotic stingers, and then possibly explode.
Okay, thank you. That was actually useful. Yeah, good grief, look at that. Stuttery. That was actually useful. So they explode after you kill them. Or after they try to kill you. Oh, hello. What is that? Those are the pylons that... Is that a dog or a night Okay, we got people. Are these the lobotomite things? Do I just... I tell you what, let's... I can probably jump over there, but I'm not sure I can jump. Oh, God. Oh, God damn it. taking way too much. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. I need too much damage. What do I have that will actually give me health back that's not stim packs, just in case? I've got healing powder. That reduces my perception, but it heals me a little bit. Let's use that. I don't know whether I've got enough stim packs. At the rate I'm going through them, the answer is probably not. Yeah, that seems to kill them a little faster. So these things, those Night Stalkers... Whoa, come on! Okay, police, robot... Okay. Brilliant, brilliant. So, we've leveled. I've got unarmed, melee weapons, and energy weapons left. I have a feeling right about now, energy weapons is the next thing, right? Melee weapons after that, because the idea of punching things just gives me the screaming heebie-jeebies. But it would seem energy weapons might be a thing to invest in. And level 42. What do we have? New perks! New perks! Certified Tech. Your knowledge of robotic components allows you to break them more easily and salvage their mechanical corpses. You have a 25% chance to score critical hits against robots, and you'll also find more useful components on robots you destroy. Does that include Robo-Scorpions and Robo-Cyber Police Dogs, or whatever the hell that was? Cancerous growth. You've mutated so badly you gain health over time and even regenerate broken limbs. That sounds really useful. I don't want cancerous growths, though. Not so useful. Okay, that seems oddly appropriate. You've come to understand Night Stalkers. Consuming Night Stalker squeeze-ins now grants bonuses to perception, poison resistance, and stealth, in addition to the normal benefits. Do you know what I don't want to be doing? Consuming Night Stalker squeezings? No. Really, I don't. Run like winds. Practice makes perfect. You finally managed to increase your heart rate and raise your natural speed. Each rank of this perk increases your speed by 10%. Yes, please. There you go. I was thinking robots, expert and that type of thing, but honestly, I've not really had much experience with robots yet. So, running on the other hand, lots of experience. Yes, indeed. Okay. Lobotomite thing. It's kind of annoying that the... So, I can now run faster. What's this? Police... Whoa, okay. Oh, this does so much damage. Oh, I love it. Right. Am I moving faster? Or is it just sprinting? Am I running faster? Oh, I've got a weapon out. Hard to notice. A little faster, maybe? A little faster. 10%'s not much, but it's something. Okay. What have we got? X8. I love this weapon. I love this too. But this just does more damage. I'll use this a second, just to reacquaint myself with it. Okie dokie. Oh yeah, oh yeah, yes, thank you very much. Don't mind. Don't really want a hockey mask. Actually, I'm going to take the wrench. Don't know if I'm going to use it. It's kind of a nice day, isn't it? Good old Mojave Desert weather. Are we still in... Whoa. Why were the letters like that? Why were the letters like that? Have I messed... Okie dokie. Have I messed something up? I've probably messed something up. Oh, yeah. It's probably the, quick loot mod? Might be. Maybe. Okay, radiation. Am I moving faster? A little, actually. Okay. So... here we go. Completed. Travel to the X8 Research Center. Blah, blah, blah. Begin the institutional test. Completed. Why would... initiate the Institute data retrieval test at the X test terminal. Too many things. God, it's dark. Oh, I so miss my... I know I can sell them, but just... what am I hearing? Tell you what, let's stop sneaking. Can't loot properly. Right, X8 main terminal. Pencil. What the hell is that? Clipboards. Don't need to loot clipboards. We're going to get loot instinct bleed going on, you know that. Dead man lobotomite. Dead lobotomite. Yes, indeed. Okay. Hello? Okay, don't chat to the brains. Am I hearing footsteps? Hello? Okay, have at thee. Don't have at me. I can't see anything. Oh! Mr. Orderly MK5. Oh, it stuns him. Does it stun him? It doesn't kill him, but... whoa! Whoa! Okay. It stuns him, but it doesn't bloody well kill him, does it? Okay. God. Oh my stim packs. Okay. Do I have better ammo for this? No, I don't. God, I can't see a damned thing. Should I have used the terminal first? Is that... let's have a look. I was just looking around first. I was looking around to see if there was something... right, here we go. Initiate the institutional data retrieval test at the X8 test terminal. Okay, I'll do it. I mean... I just wanted to have a look around. Alright, well, I've done that now. I might as well... finish it off with looting. Yes, indeed. Okay, this is ringing. Ringing some bells. Empty sarsaparilla pencil. Okay, this is the splicing facility terminal. Biomechanical splicing rules. There are rules. Due to recent government-mandated cutbacks to our funding, only 3 experiments may be performed per day. We do not have infinite kennel space here in X8. Only 1 cyberdog beyond those needed for testing purposes. Can I make a cyberdog? For the testing process may be created. Clear any and all debris from the platform before conducting any splicing experiments. Experiments are not allowed outside the X8 facility. Pfft, rubbish to that. If I make me a cyberdog, he's coming with me. Finally, security must be disabled before experiments can run. Okay, splice, lobotomite, and robot. Wait, whoa, 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 whoa. No, wait, what? I've just suddenly... no, I thought it was going to give me instructions on how to do it. I didn't actually want...
Who am I? I feel different. awake, alive for the first time ever. What is this strange new world around me? What does it hold in store for a dreamer such as myself?
Okay, well, I suppose... Well, it's not that bad for him, I suppose, because... Is it dangerous for me to go on there? Is that what you're saying to me? I mean, I killed him, which is bad, and I performed experiments on a human being, which is bad, but... I mean, he was a lobotomite, right? He had, his brain was... What if he hadn't... If he... Okay, I don't know. Should I do it again? I mean... How... Oh. How aware are lobotomites? Are they, like, completely lobotomized and unaware of it? And so, did I potentially free him for a little brief period of happiness? Or am I just justifying horrible, cruel scientific experiments for my own benefit? I think I know the answer to that one. But I honestly, when I looked at it, I thought what it was saying was like, okay, clear splicing area. I thought, do that. No, I just going to clear it. Yeah, clear it. I thought I'd click, then it would tell me how to do it or something. I didn't know it would do it. I can only do 3 a day. But that wasn't a cyberdog. That wasn't a cyberdog. I want a cyberdog. I'm a terrible person, but I want a cyberdog. That's. Oh no! Wait a minute. No, what? Cyberdogs are not.
I feel like this has happened before, yet I feel awake for the first time. What is going on?
Okay.
What is this strange new world around me? What does it hold in store for a dreamer such as myself?
Okay. No, Cyberdog's the weapon, isn't it? Cyberdog is the weapon. I'm not going to get myself a pet dog. It's a bloody weapon. Well, I can do it 3 times. Don't. And it seemed to have been the same one because he had memories. He had memories. Yes, I'm a terrible person. I know that.
What? I feel like this has happened before, yet I feel awake for the first time. What is going on?
What am I doing wrong? Due to blah blah blah, only 3 may be performed today. We do not have infinite kennel space. 1 cyberdog beyond those needed for testing purposes may be created. Only 1 cyberdog beyond those needed for testing purposes may be created. I don't know.
This strange new world around.
Security must be disabled.
What is it hold in store for a dreamer such as myself?
I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry. I'm supposed to disable security. Can I? Was that something like this? No. Alright, apparently I'm not getting either a cyberdog weapon or a real cyberdog. Obviously I didn't quite figure out what the hell was going on. Oh god. Okay. Observation area. Other observation area. And do I need a teddy bear? Probably not. What is that? Vacuum cleaner. I might need a vacuum cleaner. You never know. You never know. Right, shall I do this test first or shall I soldier on? Test subject information. Institutional test internal memo. Residential test. Okay. Test subject information. In this test, you will take on the role of one of the evil commies, infiltrating an institution of honest American learning. Don't worry, citizen, it's just for pretend. Your objective is to steal documents that a real dirty commie traitor, which you're not, could use to brainwash our children, which you wouldn't do. This test will help us protect our children's fragile minds from the agents of internal communism. Agents like you. No, not like me. Just kidding. We know you're a loyal American. Aren't you? Well, I'm doing that in what's it? Boros's voice. No, Klein's voice. No, Boros's voice, actually. Institutional test internal memo. Subjects will be informed that we are gauging the effectiveness of communist infiltration of American schools. They won't know about the cyber dogs until they actually begin the testing process. You're turning them into cyber dogs. Test A engages cyber dog protection protocols alongside standard automated turret systems. Test B adds protectrons to the previous test. Test B also includes some basic tests for field disruptor capacitance. Okay, well, I wanted test A. Here's the thing. These lobotomites, they don't have any cognitive thinking. They're not real people, are they? Or have I just horribly, horribly killed 3 people? I'm beginning to think these are volunteers. Man, no, it said lobotomite. It did say lobotomite. Moral panic going on here. X8, residential test internal memo. Until further notice, please do not enter the residential cyberdog test area or conduct any experiments using it. The cyberdogs are still being programmed and any disturbance could have dramatic influence on their progress. Restricting access in this fashion should also help to avoid any repeats of incident playtime. Settlements for which are coming directly out of your budget. Dr. Gail Richardson, PhD, Test Engineer, X8 Cyberdog Project. Okay, that was just information. Carrying on. Level 1. Okay.
Stand still.
No. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm missing. Got him? No, he's totally not. He's setting fire to me. Oh, really? I can't see a damn thing. I'm shooting blind.
My God.
Shotgun. Always stick with what you know. Until it runs out of ammo. And then stick with something else you know. Oh, I actually had a bit of ammo left in that one. Okay. This seriously sucks. He didn't even stun them this time. No, he didn't. And that just... This just does not do the same amount of damage as this. I have it as a backup weapon. That's right. I remember now. I had it as a backup weapon. Lobotomite goggles. I don't think so. Okay. Right. No, it is a cyberdog. I get a cyberdog. We're not talking about the... Okay, lots of coffins. Vodka. Might need that. We are talking proper actual robo-dogs, right? That's what I want. I want my own, my pet. X8 main terminal. Okay. Robobrain. Oh, what have we got here? Dog and robot That's what I needed. X8 test terminal? Door to X8 institutional test facility? Door to X8 testing facility. We got 2 testing facilities and we got a... Okay. I'm going to do it again. We've established I'm a terrible person. I want a cyberdog. And think about it. If you're a lobotomite and you don't have any thought processes, wouldn't you rather be my dog and go travelling out into the wilderness with me rather than wandering around... Well, you're not wandering. You're in that... Never mind. Clear splicing area. Okay. Don't shoot terminal. Robot and dog. Robot, no, that's better because it's not even a lobotomite. Right, okay. Oh no, I am an absolutely horrible person. I really, really, really did just totally and utterly butcher 3 people who almost certainly would have attacked me and I would have had to have shot them in the face anyway, right? Yes. This is a real dog. A real dog. Restocking. Oh, I've already done my... I've got to come back. Okay, so I can only do 3 a day. I can only do 3 a day. I now have the program to do the dog, but I have to come back later. Course. Right, yes. Never mind. Alright. Not going to think about that anymore. X8 main terminal. EM Pulse Wave module on loan. What? The X13 facility has loaned us their EM Pulse Wave module prototype for the sonic emitter for use in our data retrieval test simulations. The module allows the sonic emitter to disable certain force fields. Do not allow test subjects to leave the X8 facility with this module. Ooh, watch me. Even though it won't work outside Big MT? Oh, of course not. It's a security nightmare. Thank you all for your attention in this matter. I've probably got the enough science to get through any of these force fields anyway. Project Burke and Project Hare. Yes, Project Burke involves what some less science-minded individuals might call grave robbing. Yes, we're forced into this due to budget cuts. No, none of the senior staff uses the bodies for anything else. Okay, that's a little gruesome a thought, isn't it? Yes, it is. Finally, in regards to the rumour that Project Hare engages in liquidation operations against non-military targets to procure research subjects, I will not dignify them with a response, because it's probably true. Okay, important reminder to myself. While programming the new residential Cyberdog model to retrieve objects thrown by human beings for purpose of enjoyment, I accidentally used an audio sample recording of its bark as the object to be fetched. The Cyberdog has now become attached to the sample and displayed signs of aggressive tendencies when I attempted to recover it. I have left it in the residential construction area until it is needed. I believe the Cyberdog has buried it. Okay. Alright, audio sample recording of its bark. Do I need a bark? I'm going to need a bark for something, aren't I? Okay. Probably. Requires key. Requires key. Oh. Kennel. Requires key. Let's have a look. Activate X8 test terminal. Enter institutional data retrieval. Basic test. Back. Yeah, basic test, thank you. For this test, you must use any means necessary to retrieve 3 student files from an average high school. Basic security protocols have been activated. Success. Retrieve 3 student files. Failure. Security messages prohibit you from retrieving the files. Okay. And was there a... Retrieve 3 student records from the desk terminals in the X8 institutional facility. Am I supposed to sneak it? Okay, test facility. Alright, no. What does it actually say there? Testing area. No. Testing. It is testing areas. Okay.
Attention, students. This is the pre-recorded voice of your pre-recorded principal, Dr. Principal Boros. You may know me as the head chief first researcher of Labs Z9 and Z14. There I fought valiantly to preserve rattlesnake DNA and put it right where it belongs, in the husk of another feared predator. Oh, and the tarantula hook. Can't splice enough, I always say. Especially if you can make a magnificent cazador. Enough about me. It has come to my attention that many of you seemingly innocent children have been subverted by red propaganda. This is a most serious matter, requiring the most serious of detentions. Can you spell detention? I'll tell you how I spell it. Death tension. Commie pinko traitors. Oh! Now I will send vicious cybernetic cyborg dogs through the corridors to weed all you traitors out. They will sniff out which among you have chosen the commie path. Especially you, Betsy Bright, who turned me down to the high school dance so you could smoke with Richie Marcus. All monitors will also be vigilant. Step outside during class, and they'll make sure you make a speedy jump back to your desk. Hold your urine and wait for the proper bathroom break time.
Okay. That's going on a t-shirt.
Yippee-yay, there'll be no wedding bells for today.
Doggies!